Hello everyone, this is Cryptoed, and welcome back to another NBA Top Shot video. Shock and disbelief are the two words that keep coming out of my mouth to explain what has transpired on NBA Top Shot over the course of the last 3 weeks. I have the base set pulled up here, and you can even see from some of my other videos the prices have literally 10x'd in just a matter of days. It is unbelievable. You have all the LeBrons pushing 2K. You have Giannis at 1K. You have all the superstars at the top. Zion, Curry, Ja, Luka. Some of the more scarce base set moments, well over 500 now. And it's just been unbelievable growth in prices, in users, in everything. And I finally put my money where my mouth is. And I purchased 1,500 Series 1 base set moments over the course of the last 3 weeks. And in this video, I'm going to break down how exactly that worked out for myself. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So I started buying on January 1st when I noticed that some of my higher priced moments that I set months ago were starting to sell. And I stopped buying yesterday on January 19th. In total, I purchased 1,505 Series 1 base set moments, which covered 236 out of the 287 possible moments, and my total investment was just about $7,000, which comes out to an average of $4.65 per moment. Now, at the end of the video, I'll reveal the total market value of everything now, as I, right before this, went through and calculated it all. And I want to go through and talk about my most notable purchases in terms of profit now and what I think can increase over the course of the next couple weeks. So right when I started buying, I decided that the first thing I wanted to do was complete my base set. And the only expensive moment I was really missing was the LeBron James block, which at the time was just about $100. So the very first two moments that I bought out of the 1,500 were two LeBron James block moments. I purchased one for the base set, and then I realized that there was only one more at about $100 something, and then the floor would double to something like $250. And I never spent anywhere near that for an individual moment. I've mostly just been spending money on packs and having fun with those. But I just said, screw it. I bought both, moved the floor to $250. The LeBron James block is the most scarce of the 4 Series 1 moments for the base set. I believe there's under 300 in circulation. And right now, the current market low is $2,545, which gives a profit of $4,865 right now. Immediately after those buys, I basically realized that this was going to start happening to all of the more valuable moments. So I went ahead and purchased 3 of the Giannis dunk moments for a total of $248, an average price of $83. The current market low is $999, which gives a profit currently of $2,749. So the next two I'm including together because it's less about the star power of the player and more about their scarcity in the market. First, we have the Rajon Rondo jump shot. I purchased 3 of these for a total of $55 and an average price of $18. Currently, the market low is $777, which gives a profit of $2,276. Next, we have the man himself, Harry Giles. Currently, the most scarce base set moment. I purchased 4 of these for $131, an average price of $33. The current market low is $600. And that gives a profit of $2,269. And people have been buying these for such high prices in order to complete their base set now before all these other moments continue to increase in price. Now onto my Zion purchases. So the first one, Handles, was the only Zion moment I didn't already have a couple of. So I went ahead and purchased 4 of them for a total of $149, the average price of $37, and the current market low was $420, giving a profit of $1,531. Now, the Zion block, I already had one, so I only purchased one, and this was before I just really went on like a buying spree, and I bought that for $65, and the current market low is $850, giving a profit of $785. And finally, we have the assist. I bought 2 of them, spent a total of $77, averaging at $39. The current market low is $365, which gives a profit of $653. So now to do a final slide on some of my other superstar purchases. I bought 1 Kawhi Leonard layup for $69. It's currently $950, which gives a profit of $881. And this is also an extremely scarce moment. And right after I bought that, a ton got bought up, well over $100, and I didn't feel like paying that much to get any more. Then we have the Russell Westbrook layup. I purchased 3 of these for a total of $77, average price of $26, the current market low of $299, which gives a profit of $820. Next, we have the Steph Curry three-pointer. I purchased 3 of these for a total of $105, average price of $35, with the current market low of $198, which gives a profit of $489. And finally, the Luka Doncic three-pointer. I only got 1 of these to finish my base set, and I spent $35. And then I kind of just forgot I needed to buy more, and next thing I knew, it was way too expensive for me. The current market low is $425, and the profit on that's $390. So I didn't even buy the original Luka because I already had a couple just from opening packs over the summer, and it was already out of my price range. Although obviously I wish I did. So after watching that, you're probably thinking, okay, you said you bought over 1,500 moments, and that only adds up to a handful. So basically what transpired over the course of the next couple weeks, as everything started ramping up, it became abundantly clear that even the $1 moments are going to start bubbling up in value. And now I'm going to get into some of the higher quantity moments that I acquired. So these two might be my best plays out of all the buys that I made over the past couple weeks. So we have the Mike Conley three-pointer. I purchased 105 of these for a total of $158. That's an average price of $1.50. The current market low is $9, and that's a profit as of right now of $787. And then there's the Aaron Gordon dunk. I purchased 89 of them for a total of $129, an average price of $1.45. The current market low is $20, and that gives a profit of $1,651. So basically, I saw that these two star players just had a huge sell wall for $1 each. And over the last weekend, I just said, screw it, I'm gonna buy every single one. And I just sat there for hours and hours buying out all of the $1 moments. And then if there was like a sub 500 cereal for $2, $3, or $4, I would spend the extra few dollars to get those cereals. And I would continue buying the $1 to kind of average down. And I just expect these two to go up big time. You know, they're stars. I was actually really shocked that Aaron Gordon was $1. I didn't even realize that there was an Aaron Gordon moment. Someone actually pointed out to me. And then I just decided to go all in. And I just spent so many hours on some of these moments, just sitting there, fighting the marketplace, fighting other collectors and buyers, and just buying out the entire sell walls. And funny enough, like, no one wanted these when they were $1. As soon as these hit $2, then everyone FOMO'd in. And I've just been continuing to buy some of them if I could find a deal. And I'm just happy that I was able to get so many of them for $1. Next up, we have the James Harden block. I purchased 20 of these for a total of $96, an average price of $4.80. The current market low is $75, which gives a profit of $1,404. Now, this was the third James Harden moment, and the other two were valued so much higher, and I was talking to some other people, and it just seemed like it was unbelievable just how many were for sale for under $5. But this was in the beginning before I really started buying a ton. But I did manage to grab 20 of them, which I thought was a lot at the time, until a couple weeks later. And I'm just glad I have 20 of them right now in the bag. Next up, we have the Austin Rivers handles. I purchased 41 of these moments for $41, $1 each. The current market low is $20, which gives a profit of $779. So looking into some of the other higher quantity moments I bought, first we have PJ Tucker layup. I bought 71 of them for $71, $1 each. The current market low is $6, which gives a profit of $355. So my thinking on this was that PJ Tucker is such a sneakerhead, and we were already seeing those types of communities just like invading the Discord and going nuts over this. So I figured if there's one NBA player that's gonna like get into this and talk about this, you know, I could definitely see that being PJ Tucker. Next, we have Justin Holiday layup. I purchased 54 of these for $56, an average price of $1.04. The current market low is $9, which gives a profit of $430. Now, Justin Holiday, this moment, there's, I believe, like 2,700 something total. And I was surprised that there were so many available for $1, given the lower edition size. So I quickly scooped all those up, and I believe I got a couple of low cereals in there. Next, we have Terry Rozier three-pointer. So after he had like a really nice dunk like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh, Terry Rozier can get up. And I saw it was only like $5 or so. And there wasn't many listed. So I just decided to go in and bought 22 of them for a total of $147. An average price of $6.68. The current market low is $29, which is a profit of $4.91. And then last we have the Brook Lopez Dunk. So there was only 1,500 in this edition, and it was really cheap, and I was surprised. I think it was the last 1,500 that went cheap. So I bought 21 of them for a total of $82, an average price of $3.90. The current market low is $25, which gives a profit of $443. Now, obviously, this video didn't include like well over 1,000 moments that I ended up purchasing, because what I ended up doing was kind of just having my base set collection open, and I wanted to even out as many moments as I could to have multiples of each. So to review, I purchased 1,505 Series 1 base set moments between January 1st and January 19th. That was 236 out of 287 unique moments in the Series 1 base set. My total investment was $7,000. And the total value of all buys at the current market floor values is $55,283, or a gain of just over $48,000 and a 690% increase. So yeah, it's pretty wild what has transpired over the past couple of weeks. And Dapper Labs and the team have done a great job keeping the site up, giving a good heads up about everything. And right now they're undergoing a big maintenance. We'll see a lot of fixes come in place. But I think this video just gives an overall snapshot view, whatever you want to call it, of just the direction the platform is going, the current sentiment, and there's no signs of this slowing down. So thank you everybody for watching. Feel free to reach out with any questions you may have, and have a great day.